Alright, let's fucking go. Um, alright. Apparently the camera fucking froze again. Holy shit. Hello, that's my hand. Hi. Let's see. Dog shit, Amazon webcam. Do that. Deactivate it. Activate it again. And yes. Okay, there we go. Right. Hello. Welcome to the second official soup stream for what? I don't know. I just wanted some soup, to be honest. Get off my case. And yeah, so if you just give me a moment, I've already prepared all the food. I've already buttered some toast. So yeah, just give me a moment and I'll be back with some soup. All right? Right. Be right back. Ugh. Hell yes, look who got some motherfucking soup. So, give me a second, let me get my headphones back on and... Right, yeah, I think we're good. So, this is the soup of the day. This is Heinz's... Hold on, let me get this out of the way. So I've actually washed this out. So we got Heinz's pea and ham soup for today. I just wanted something quick, and I don't think I'll be streaming too long because I don't want to stay up too long for tonight because I've got work tomorrow. Yeah, the same old excuse, whatever. But yeah, either way, it's a good excuse to get some stream reps in. So yeah, I hope you're all able to join me for some soup and yeah, just maybe do a bit of chit chat and whatnot. But before that, I would like to pour some aperitif or digestif, depending where you are. So, got my little Roswell, New Mexico shot glass here. And this will be the wine for tonight to go along with my soup. This is some Hakutsuru plum wine. Yes. So yeah, I don't want to get too drunk. I was out last night doing some like work night out. I guess you can call it that. Ah. And it was alright. It's not often that I go out to socialize. And yeah, it was good company. I had fun. Anyway, I'm gonna take a sip. Cheers everybody. That'll get my digestion going. Hell yes. So, as I said, as you all know, this is pea and ham soup. If you can't tell from the title of the stream, yeah, it's a soup stream, and if you haven't quite figured it out, I don't know, seek help or something. Oh, look at that. Look at the fine patina on the soup here. So, I've had this soup before. You know, it's a decent soup, okay? It's not the best soup that... Sorry, I was just looking at my thumb there. It's a decent soup. It's not the best soup out there, but, you know, it gets the job done, okay? It's a humble soup. So, let's see. Let's start off by taking a bite of this toast here. So, there we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look appetizing? Anyway, cheers everybody. Yeah, that was not bad. I gave the... Hold on, let me finish chewing first. So, I didn't really season the soup. All I gave it was a generous dash of MSG, also known as Ajinomoto. And yeah, some people have a problem with that, but that's their problem and not mine. Right, gonna take another bite. Oh, I'm absolutely voracious here. I'm trying my best not to spill my soup getty all over my desk here. Right, I'm just checking the audio levels. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, let's see what we're actually eating here. I've already shown you the tin, but we might as well do some reading of the fine print here. You know, I shouldn't, you know, wolf it all down. I need to take my time to appreciate this fine soup. So let's see. Heinz. Established 1869, pea and ham soup. No artificial colors or preservatives. So, this is like the... Heinz also does a lentil and bacon soup. That's kind of the same thing, really. This is kind of like I don't know. How do I describe it? They're literally the same thing. Lentil and bacon, pea and ham. They're like kind of like two faces of the same coin sort of thing. And here we go. Let's read the little description at the back here. So warming heart since 1910. Nothing since. Let me try that again. I am illiterate tonight. I've only had a sip. Holy shit. What am I like? Nothing says home like a deliciously warming bowl full of Heinz soup. A kitchen cupboard staple that delivers plenty of flavor. This pleasingly thick blend is brimming with peas and ham. Oh, you don't say. That is a very apt description here. See, maybe, you don't need that much details. It's very brief and to the point, and that's all you need really sometimes. Oof. This soup is nuclear hot, but that is totally fine. So yeah, it's been a while since the last had soup, and I was just craving it, to be honest. And plus, the days are getting darker earlier, and it's also a lot more colder now, so it's perfect soup weather, if you ask me. I mean, if you disagree with me, feel free to do so, but you'd be absolutely wrong in that case. Hell yes. This is some damn good soup. So this toast, I'm using Anchor brand toast. Anchor brand butter on some farmhouse white bread. I think that's a pretty solid combination. I also noticed that there's carrots in the soup, but they didn't mention that. I think that's quite a scandal there. It's a scandal waiting to happen, possibly a lawsuit even. So I've almost gone through our first piece of toast here, but it's a fine bit of toast. It goes really well with soup. Sorry, I'm trying not to eat with my mouth full. But yes, the butter on the toast, it melts very nicely and rounds out the flavor quite well, if you ask me. I know that, not all butter is created equal, and some are, suited for one use than others, if you catch my drift. There we go. Hell yes. I've also been telling myself lately that I should work on my Zatsudans, or whatever the kids are calling it these days, or free talking, to be honest, or just talking off the cuff. I mean, I have no problem doing that, but it's just that I'm not used to doing it, like, on stream. I could do that in real life or in social situations, but stream is a different sort of story, because you're kind of talking to a camera, and I'm not too used to talking to a camera, or vlogging in that instance. But yeah, either way, I have to start somewhere, and, better late than never, I guess. Anyway, cheers everybody. Now that crust has a very nice crunch. Right. Let's try some of the soup itself here. So let's see, what can we identify in this soup here? What the hell is this? Is this a piece of bread? I'm sure that's a piece of bread, so I'm gonna take a bite out of it. I hope it's a piece of bread, holy shit. It might have been. So yeah, we got some peas. This is a good spoonful of peas. Okay, it looks a bit pale, but, it's actually fine flavor-wise. Don't let the looks deceive you. It's a case of mind over matter, as it is with most delicious foods. Okay, maybe that's partially true. Right, some good tasting foods don't exactly look too appetizing. So that's where mind over matter comes into place. But of course, at the same time, there's a saying that you eat with your eyes, because if the food looks good, then you kind of anticipate that it is going to taste good. And that's usually the case. You know, trust your senses. Alright, there you go. Like, you know, that's how you tell whether food's spoiled or not, because you judge it from, okay, not only do you have the visual aspect, but you also can judge by smell as well. And this soup, smell-wise, it definitely smells like pea and ham. Hold on, I'm about to burp, holy crap. Oh, now that was a solid burp. I think this soup kind of produces good burps, if I do say so myself. Alright, I'm gonna take another sip of my plum wine. Cheers everybody. Oh, that went down the wrong way. Oh! Damn, that was some fine wine. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite of this toast. Cheers everybody. Hell yes. And another thing I've been saying, I said this in the previous stream as well, and I think I might be being a little bitch about it, but as I said this several times already, I'm thinking of doing a postgraduate sometime next year, hoping to be enrolled by next year. And I thought I might do like, I wouldn't say a study stream, I'm not going to learn about the theory, but I want to explore the subjects that I intend on taking. So, I don't know, it might be like a Wikipedia deep dive and just revising some subjects I used to cover back in my undergrad years. But yeah, I thought it'd be interesting. And as I said, I'm probably being a little bitch about it, so I should probably just do it and get it over with, to be honest. But yes, that's an idea. I might do it tomorrow, or Saturday. I'll make myself do it tomorrow. That is some fine-ass toast. So, I do like different kinds of bread here, so it depends. It depends on my mood. Some days, no, not days, sometimes. Sometimes I crave, you know, brown bread. Some days I crave white bread. But lately I've been having a lot of white bread. But you know, they all come with their pros and cons and whatnot. White bread, especially this one, this farmhouse white bread, has a very good flavor, I must say. It's like a canvas which could paint flavors upon. Oh, how rude of me, I didn't even say cheers. Right, let's get more soup on this. Alright, cheers everybody, let's do this right. Yeah, buttered toast and soup, it's a solid combination. Alright, let's have some more of the soup by itself. Well, there appears to be ham in this one this time. Nice, that's a good sign. So you don't really want to, you know, gulp down the soup. You want to take your time and savor the taste of it before you gulp it down. You know, just spend a nice moment with it. Oh, this one has a piece of carrot in it this time. Let's try that out. Right. As good as the soup is, it's quite chunky, so it's not the easiest soup to slurp down. So let's try that again. Yeah, as I thought, the peas, they just like block your entryway, if you catch my drift. They block your entryway and then shoot to the back of your throat like freaking bullets. So you kind of have to be cautious in that case, in case you know, you might choke in that case if you go at it too hard. So let's do this. Just do a bit of maneuvering here. Look at that. Scoop that soup on. Hell yes. Alright, cheers everybody. Sorry, I had some soup on my finger. Oh yes, I'm enjoying this soup. I hope you're enjoying this as well. Right, take a few more bites. Cheers everybody. Actually, in the meantime, I should probably read the nutritional information of the tin. Right. Nutrition. Servings per can. 2 apparently. I don't know what sort of person they're feeding, but apparently this single can serves 2, but I think that is a lot of bullshit. And the manufacturer ought to get their shit together. Okay. Let's see. Typical values per 100 grams. Energy. Wait, yeah, we're reading it per 100 grams, so let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at the capacity of this can here, or tin. Oh, excuse me. 105 a day. Low fat. So, in this single can, there's about 400 grams. So, I'm about to read the values for per 100 grams. So whatever I read out, just multiply that by 4 and you'll get the true value. Oh, hold on, I'm about to burp. So energy per 100 grams, it's 262 kilojoules. So 262 times 4, let's do a bit of mathematics here. I need to brush up on my maths, to be honest. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So 262 multiplied by 4. So per can, it's about 1048 kilojoules of energy. And let's see, what's that in kilocalories? Let's find out. What's calories? I only measure in joules, to be honest. 64 times 4. I should probably know that, but yes, 256 kilojoules. No, kilocalories. Kilocalories, I mean. So per 100 grams, there's 400 in this can. There is 1 gram of fat per 100 grams, so 4 grams of fat per can, of which are saturates. So, doing some quick arithmetic, so per can it would be 0.8 grams of saturated fats. Carbohydrates per 100, that is 9.6 grams. So 9.6, multiply that by 4, 38.4 grams of carbohydrates. And of which our sugars is, let's see, 1.1, multiply that by 4, that would be 4.4 grams of sugar. Fiber, same as sugar, 4.4 grams per can, per tin. Protein, 3.2 grams per 100, so 3.2, multiply that by 4, 3 multiplied by, no, 3.2, 3.2, multiply that by 4, that is 38.4 grams of protein per can. Salt, what is 0.6, multiply that by 4. I should know this. 0.6, that is a decimal. Multiply that by 4, so what is 60% of 4? 2.4. So 2.4 grams of salt per can. So despite having that much salt, I did have to dash a good amount of MSG to bring up the sodium levels quite a bit. Right. Let's see what else it says. Ingredients: water, split green peas 25%, peas 6%, onions, I didn't realize there was onions, 4%. So I'm going to guess that the onion's been chopped up very fine, so that's why it was very hard to spot. Carrots, yes, I did see the carrots. Alright, although it didn't explicitly state on the front label, it does say that there's carrots at the back. Alright, good to know. Reformed ham. Not just any ham, but reformed ham. Holy crap. Alright, 3%. Pork, 72%. Alright. So, 70... hold on. So, 3% of that soup is reformed ham, and 72% of that 3% is actual pork. So it says there's water in it again, potato starch as well, salt, dextrose, stabilizer, tri and diphosphates. Oh, so that's the extra water, potato starch, salt, dextrose, stabilizer, and what have you is actually part of the reformed ham. I see. There's also celery as well. Modified corn flour. So that's probably used as a thickening agent. So we got corn flour as well. Salt, rapeseed oil. Flavoring contains wheat and barley. Sugar, cream. Huh, that's quite a surprise. Cream. Dried skimmed milk powder. We've also got smoke flavoring. Alright, very subtle. Contains wheat, stabilizers, polyphosphates, and sodium phosphates. Black pepper. And for coloring, there's beta carotene. Alright, that is not bad. I'm sure there's worse soups out there. Either way, I don't see myself eating this every day. I think this is like a once in a while treat, or a treat they have once in a while, I should say. Right, I'm gonna take another bite. Cheers. All that reading has gotten me hungry. It's really worked up an appetite. Hell yeah. Gonna fucking stir soup a bit more. Actually, I should use this as a crouton, this last bit. There we go, we'll just place that on top there. Very nice. Alright, cheers everybody. Good stuff, good stuff. Sorry, I'm just browsing the internet. How rude of me. I shouldn't be browsing as I'm eating. I should concentrate on the food. And I should concentrate on you as well. Alright, we still have a good bit of soup left to go. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what texture that was in my mouth. Either way, I'm sure it was edible. Because, I don't know, I swallowed it either way. Alright, gonna have another bite. Or, would you call that a bite? I wouldn't call it a bite, to be honest. It's like a slurp of soup. Cheers everybody. Oh yes. Yeah, it's quite amazing how many varieties of soup there is. I was actually thinking of like making soup from scratch actually. I've actually got some, I don't know. It's gonna be like a nabe hot pot sort of soup. So I've got some Napa cabbage. I've also got some bacon lardons. I've also got some dollar steak. I think you could call it dollar steak because they're very like thin slices of steak that you can cook very quickly. And yeah, I'm not too sure what sort of steak you would call that, to be honest, but either way, I've got that as well, so I might throw that into the soup. And oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think I'll make a good hot pot with that, because with just the bacon and the Napa cabbage that I've used, you can make a French dish called, what was it called? Soup au chaud, or something like that. And yeah, I made it a few times in the past, and I quite enjoyed it very much, and I'd like to make it again. Plus, it's cold weather. Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that. After I burp especially. It's ideal cold weather food, that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I keep stumbling over my own words. Right. Whew. Do I want the soup, or do I want another sip of my plum wine? I think I'll go for another sip of plum wine to aid with digestion. Ah, yes. This plum wine, it's quite tart. Normally it's... Alright. I've bought the same bottle in the past, and they've been a bit sweeter, but this one's a bit more tart, as I should say. I think it depends on the season they've been harvested. But either way, I'm enjoying it either way. Right, anyway. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I hope nobody heard that weird, mouth sound. that'd be very embarrassing. How would I ever live this down? Ah, oh yeah. I think I'm gonna marathon the rest of this. I'm gonna shut up and continue eating my soup until I think of something else to say. Anyway, cheers everybody. Imagine if I did like a soup stream, but we match spoonful by spoonful. I think that'd be rather romantic if I do say so myself. Also quite sad. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought it'd be quite humorous if I'm honest. Oh hell yeah, look at that. Heinz's finest soup. I've also, see, before I started VTubing, I actually wanted to do a video series where I actually rate soup, and I've actually got one. How do I say this? I've actually picked up the soup a while ago, and I've actually been saving it just for that. So this particular soup was gumbo. I've never had gumbo before, but it's a certain kind of gumbo, because this particular gumbo was manufactured by a Danish company. So although it's gumbo, it's a Danish interpretation of gumbo. So there's things like the salmon in it, and I'm sure people who, you know, actually have actual gumbo on a regular basis are going to be a bit outraged by that. But I think it would be fun to explore. But I don't know if I want to pre-record that or if I actually want to stream that. But either way, I actually got said gumbo saved up for such occasion. So I don't know, maybe in the future I might try that sometime. I'm sure it's been over a year since I picked that up from the shop actually. But either way, tinned soups last quite a long time from what I understand, and it hasn't exactly, the tin that it's kept in hasn't exactly inflated, so I don't think I need to worry about botulism just yet. Right, gonna have another bite. Cheers everybody. I scrape the sides. The slightly dehydrated bits are where all the flavors concentrated. Let's get the carroty bits. Let's get rid of the carrots first. Alright, cheers everybody. Hell yes. Yeah, I've been thinking about, as I said earlier, I've been thinking about going back to university. So I need to look through all the, you know, all the possible places I could go to. I've actually been talking to a few professors for, okay, there's two subjects that I'm picking that I'm deciding between right now. There might be more, but I've already decided on two that I might want to do. And I've already gotten talking to a few professors. And one of them, I'm not the most qualified for that subject, but they still encouraged me, so that's kind of a good sign. So the other subject, which I'm a bit more qualified for, I think I may have a better chance, but I'm still researching the subjects, so that's what I thought I would do for like a stream idea in the future, where I, you know, where I explore each subject and what they teach, and do a little, I don't know, a casual reading on the subjects. Oh, sorry, I'm burping a lot now. Holy crap. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such an unprofessional streamer. Oh my god. Right. Gonna have another bite. Cheers everybody. But as I said, I'm probably being a weenie and being a little bitch about it, and I just need to just fucking do it rather than just let it stay as an idea in my head. Anyway, cheers everybody. We're almost done. It's 10:30 p.m. over here. I kind of want to have early night tonight because the past few days, right? The past few days I've been sleeping at like midnight and, you know, 1 a.m. Just stupid o'clock really. Not ideal, especially when you have work the next day. But that said, I work part-time anyway. So I don't know, I'm a bit in a weird situation. Like, I want to enroll for university again next year. So, for my postgraduate, so that would be like September. My contract might finish in January, or it may end in March. So I'm not sure if it's worth picking up a second job at that time, or I mean, picking up a second job in the meantime until my contract finishes, or wait for my contract to finish and then pick up a full-time job, even if it's a temporary one, and save up a bit more until I go back to university again. I don't know. I'm thinking about a bunch of things. But either way, it's probably best to just get it out of my head rather than just keep it to myself. Oof. Oh my god. This was quite a hearty meal if I do say so myself. Right. Cheers everybody. I think I can squeeze out 2 spoonfuls of this. Alright, that's 1. Right, let's make the most of this. Hell yes. Oh, it's always the last. Oh, okay, right, I'm gonna lip this. Oh yeah, and that's the soup completed. Nice one, excellent. And I still got some plum wine left. I could wash it down with. Use that as a digestif. Right, cheers everybody. Ugh. Well, I don't have anything else to discuss. That was a lovely meal. I hope you enjoyed it too. And I don't know what I want to do next. I'm thinking of streaming what I said earlier, where I study some subjects, or I might do music production, or I might do a drawing stream, because it's been a while since I last did a drawing stream, actually. So, I don't know. Okay. As much as I like playing computer games, I don't like playing them all the time. So, yes. Either way, I'll figure something out. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Take it easy, and hold on, let me swap soundtracks for a second, just so we can play it out. Wait for this track to finish. Okay. Where is it? Ah, there we go. This is a nice chill beat to play out to. Let's see. Cool. Right. As I said, it's been fun. Thank you for joining me, and take it easy, and good night. Until next time. And let me awkwardly swap over to the end screen. Right, take it easy everyone.